Hi, this video is prepared for the good folks at Gray Tools who were kind enough to send me a latch after some part number confusion. You can see here that the latch that was sent is part number 97940 as we discussed, and it says lock and key for 97106, which certainly appears to be the toolbox that I have. And this is the assembly involved. The disassembled assembly involved. There's a lock cylinder, keys, a clip, and one clip is from the broken lock cylinder, and a latch. And the latch is the important part that we're going to talk about right now. Now this latch is a double-ended latch, so it mounts on that cylinder and it rotates like so in order to lock. So the unlocked position is horizontal, and it rotates, sorry about the grease on the hands, it rotates to a vertical position to lock, and that hook at the top engages this catch at the lid. So it rotates unlock and it locks like that. Now it's very clever because it simultaneously uses this lower tab to lock the center drawer. And you can see there's the lock cylinder. There's the offset slot where the tab goes in to lock it, and a corresponding slot in the tool box itself, which is great. However, you'll notice that that slot is offset to the left. So in order for it to go from horizontal to locked, it has to go in a counterclockwise direction. However, look at the hook. If you do it that way, the hook cannot engage anything. The hook has to go this way in order to engage the lid. If it's installed this way, this cannot rotate into the slot because this cut doesn't extend to this side. So it looks as though this part number, despite the labeling, is not the correct part for this toolbox, or my toolbox is irregular, or this latch, which I will call a clockwise latch, is not the latch that should be in this bag, that it should have a counterclockwise latch that rotates this way. Anyway, the saga continues, and I would love to get one of those with a hook on the other side that would lock the toolbox by rotating it counterclockwise. And then I think we would have the right part. Thank you for looking.